All right, this is Jason with the Beer Money Pulling Team. I want to start doing a weekly video log on YouTube. Everybody else is doing it in the entertainment industry. They call it a vlog. So I'm going to try doing this every Monday so you can kind of catch up from the weekend, what happened from associations and what's coming up the following week. I'm always going to start out with talking about the Remedy, the Beer Money Pulling Team, and our tractor. We got our first run up in Sauk City, Wisconsin last Saturday night at the American Family Children's Hospital pull. And we had 11 classes up there. The pull started at 6 o'clock, and we were the second to last class to pull. So we pulled right around 11 p.m. There was 11 tractors in our class, and Brent was the third hook with the tractor. Tony McDonald was the first hook. He went out to about 316, and then Nick Gallitz went 291, and then Brent pulled next with the Remedy and went to 292, and then Ann Linehan went about 288, and I kind of thought, it was announcing, so I thought maybe the track's going away a little bit. And then Brandon Coates came up and moved the sled over a little bit. Good driver, knows what he's doing, and went 302. And a little bit later, rookie with the Badger State tractor pullers this year, all bucked up. Jordan Leonard moved the sled again as well and found some good dirt, and he stuck it out there to 315. So when you got the limited pros, the big tractors, they make a lot of horsepower, and you got to get hooked up to the track. Everybody's got the good stuff, so got to get hooked up to track, got to get that momentum going that first 100, 150 feet, or you don't have a chance, and everybody knows that. So looking forward to Mackville, Wisconsin this coming Saturday night. I'm going to be up there taking some pictures and videos for the Beer Money Pulling Team Facebook page and for the Badger State Facebook page on Friday night, and then our tractor will run on Saturday night up in Mackville. So Mackville's got the Lucas Oil Superstock diesel trucks, light Superstock tractors. I'm trying to bring up a poster quick as I record our show here. Starts at 7 o'clock. Let's see. Yeah, so each night they got Badger State Pro Stocks, Badger State Limited Pro Diesel trucks, which are the old 2.6 trucks, which are like the Blue Smoothie Express runs, in Badger State semis both night, and the Champions Tour light Superstock tractors, Pro Pulling League Superstock four-wheel drive diesel trucks. That's Hazley, Kellogg, all those guys. And then Friday is Badger State Hot Farm 466 Hot Farm, and then Saturday night is the Badger State Limited Pro tractor. So we got all the results posted at bstponline.com for all the classes. The points aren't updated yet. We have the new website going for the Badger State tractor pullers. Just haven't got all that up to date yet. But the schedule's up to date, the events are up to date, and everything seems to be going well there. Also want to talk about my dad a little bit. Everybody knows he traded his diesel Superstock with Taylor Van Beek for Taylor's Limited Pro, and was able to take that up to Ellsworth, Wisconsin last Saturday night, and there was 10 tractors in his class, and Dad finished 5th out of 10. I believe Bad to the Bone, a new John Deere 6030 that we saw up in Ettrick, stuck it out there about 320, and I think Dad was 303, and he said maybe second, third, and fourth were about 307, 308, somewhere in that area. So pretty excited about that. Go to ntpapoll.com to check all those results. Go to propulling.com to check all the results with the Badger State, with Lucas Oil. I know they're in Wilmington, Ohio. Our buddies, the Hearts, had their new Pro Stock out. I think they got 7th or 8th out of maybe like 20 tractors. I'd have to check that out as well. But I'll try to do a better job with these vlogs and be more prepared as I go from week to week. But the biggest idea is what's coming up, where we're going, stuff like that. So let's zoom on over to the Badger State website. So I talked about Mackville coming up Friday and Saturday. And we also want to talk about Edgerton on Sunday. And that starts at 1:30 p.m. That's a Badger State hook. We have, I think, our 466 Hot Farm there. Again, go to bstponline.com or .org. Either one of them works. Click on schedule. Go to the online schedule. I'll zoom down quick as I'm talking to everybody here. Edgerton, Wisconsin has Super Farm and 466 Hot Farms. That starts at 1:30. But if you go there earlier, they have other classes too. I know South Central has classes there as well. And other upcoming polls, Belvedere, Illinois on June 25th will be Badger State Limited Pro Stocks, Super Farm, Light Limited Super Stock, 640 Pro Farm, Pro Stock Diesel Truck. So the Remedy will be there, and it looks like we'll be the big class down there that night, the Limited Pro Stocks. Yeah, because the Pro Stocks are not pulling there. Same weekend as Toma as well. I'm going to be announcing down in Mound City, Missouri, for Chris Weigel and Mitch Corbin down there Friday and Saturday night with Chris from Nebraska Bush Pullers. I'll be announcing down there. So I'm going to take off Thursday night. I'm going to head up to Toma, and I'm going to do a road show with Miles Krieger from Miles Beyond 300, and a good friend of mine, very, very passionate about the sport of truck and tractor pulling as I am, and he's going to do some promotions there. We're going to do some interviews. He said Robbie Lemke was going to be around, and he's going to interview me, and we're going to talk about how to Let's Grow Pulling. So if you've been listening to the podcast or the radio show on the Pulling Radio Network, last night I had Randall Kesselring on. He's a garden tractor puller, and there are a lot of garden tractor pullers, and I didn't realize the amount of work that it takes to build a garden tractor compared to a big tractor or a big truck. So kudos to all the garden tractor pullers out there. And we get a lot of comments to the Facebook page about, hey, how do I build a garden tractor or stuff like that. So that's one of the things we did there. If you all also noticed, we've been doing a lot of Facebook Live videos to Beer Money Pulling Team, and we're looking for more admins from all over the country and the world to put up upcoming events, update what poll they're going to. You don't have to be a puller, you just need to be a fan and know how to use social media, and we can make you an admin. We have about 20 different Facebook pages, so send a message to the Beer Money Pulling Team Facebook page and we'll get you set up there. I gotta remember to keep looking at this camera and not up here at my ceiling. So, but just really excited about everything. I'm gonna do this weekly vlog like this. I need people to subscribe to my YouTube account, Beer Money Pulling Team, and we'll just keep going about this. If you want me to talk about your event on here, send me a message to the Facebook page. My buddy Matt is doing a really good job with WisconsinPullingPromoters.com. I was in Canada last week, so I had Carl Downs on a week ago, and we talked about how to promote your pulling organization. That was a real good show. And then last night I had on Randall Kessering, and I got all 16. So far I've had 16 podcasts on the Pulling Radio Network. And all 16 of them are now listed on the beermoneypulling.com. And we're starting to do some more things. They start doing some more podcasts, more video, different things like that here on the beermoneypulling.com website. And again, I want to do this weekly vlog. So check out ntpapull.com, propulling.com for upcoming events there. Outlaw Truck and Tractor Pullers, they got a new app that is really, really cool. You need to check that out. Where they're doing they have an app where you can find out like pulling order and stuff like that right to your phone. And I think the pullers are going to be able to use it and stuff like that. So go to outlawpulling.com, and those are the big associations across the United States. There's way more state associations, and that's really what drives the sport today. And Carl and I talked about that on the show a week and a half ago. And I need to get everything listed, get the links up and stuff like that. But I guess if you have a question to send to the Facebook page, we're going to try to find it. But we're looking for some more admins to help us to get more coverage throughout the pulling world. And just need a lot of help there, because there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of great pulling that we can't get covered. We're running for Badger State Pullers this year. Brandon Johnson is with us, and he's trying to go to about every Badger State pull he can. He was in Deerfield on Friday night, and they got the 466 hot firemen and the summit. I think maybe one or two South Central classes, and it started raining, so the Badger State Super Farms did not happen. And then him and I both were up there Saturday night and Sauk doing video and pictures. And then he went to Strawberry Point on Iowa, and for 4 or 5 hours and got a bunch of pictures and videos like that. So look for Brandon at the events. He's doing a great job with the video, and just be sure to talk to him, let him know what's going on, and he might have a good picture of your truck or your tractor or your garden tractor or mini rod or whatever like that. So just start doing a weekly vlog. So this week in pulling with the Beer Money Pulling Team, I'm gonna get a little more organized next week and let people know what's going on. But I do know that Toma is coming up the week after next. And that's a big pull in Wisconsin. That's one of those names in the country that everybody kind of knows and recognizes. So it's a good one. So keep checking on beermoneypulling.com for more updates. Keep following our Facebook page. Brandon's posting up a lot of pictures. If you have any ideas, please send them to us. Again, I want to thank Carl Downs, my guest a week and a half ago on Let's Grow Pulling, my podcast, and then Randall Kessering last night. And you can, again, find all those at beermoneypulling.com. So thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Just wanted to say I spotted these cool internationals rolling through Richland Center today. That's a big old truckload of power right there. Not sure where they're heading, but some of you people might know. Might be the Clark family up there by Hillsboro. They're always doing something with internationals. I want to thank, or say kudos to my friends, the Burkholtzes from Wilton, Wisconsin. They got one heck of a good run in Light Pro. Really, really excited about the Light Pro class. I need to have Blake Howell with the Evolution Tractor on my show here. Let's Grow Pulling one of these times. We've been talking about it since Gordyville. Just haven't had him on the show yet. But Colin and Doug got their first win up in Sauk on Saturday night. They went 312 feet, and that 540 Light Pro class is really neat, making over 2,000 horsepower at 8,500 pounds. Puts on a good show for the fans. So that's the next picture you're going to see. It's also pretty awesome that the Fagundes, I can't know if I'm saying their name right, but they came all the way from California to pull their mini rods, and they got first place. So I think they went up to Ellsworth, Wisconsin on Saturday night. That's pretty cool. We're always talking about how to let's grow pulling and different way to get kids involved. I've been putting messages out on Facebook and different things like that. And last weekend at the Western Pennsylvania Western Pennsylvania, yeah, truck show, and they had some truck pulls and some different things like that. But they did. We've heard of pedal pulls, but these guys did some power pulls. So I wanted to post a picture of that. That's pretty cool. Everything we can do to make these kids enjoy the pulls, we got to keep doing it. I want to show a nice poster of the Macville Truck and Tractor Pull where we're going to be pulling with the Remedy Saturday night, and 2 nights they're pulling with the big boys Friday and Saturday. I believe they also have a farm pull on Sunday. There's their poster right there. Also want to give a big thanks to my friends Brent Gaffney and Ryan Keller and Tyler Behrens and Michelle Keller. They are the main pit crew of the Beer Money Pulling team, and they make it happy. You'll see Brent driving the tractor when I'm not driving the tractor, and without them, I couldn't do all of this. And I also want to thank Brandon Johnson for all the videos and the pictures he takes for the Facebook page. It takes amazing people to keep a pulling team going. I truly love the promoting side of it and doing things like that, and Brent truly loves it, the tractor side of it and the mechanics and stuff like that. And it's great to have great friends that help us out and do all that. And we always have friends up at Brent's shop helping put the things together. So I kind of wanted to post a picture of our rig there. So if you ever see us going down the road, give us a shout out, a wave, or if you're ever at a pull, make sure you stop by the trailer. We always have free hero cards for the kids and some stickers and decals. And we always have t-shirts or tank tops for sale as well. So This Week in Pulling, brought to you by Jason Schultz and the Beer Money Pulling team. If you want to be mentioned in our weekly vlog, please send a message to the Facebook page or to beermoneypulling.com, or Jason at beermoneypulling.com is my email address. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Yes, all the Badger State pullers notice I got a selfie stick. Used it Saturday night. I've been doing some live videos, and everybody's been kind of making comment that I need to study it a little bit more. So I got a selfie stick. I can hold it out there about 3 or 4 feet. And if you were watching the live videos Saturday, I put some on Beer Money Pulling Team and the Badger State Tractor Pulling Facebook page. And you can go back and scroll down through the Facebook pages and see some of those live videos. After the run, I tried to get up there like the TV cameras do and get close to the driver and close to the tractor and different things like that and show that. Some of the guys gave me a thumbs up. Some of them gave me like, why are you doing this to me, Jason? There's a rumor that one of them was going to punch me. I'm not sure if it happened or not. I didn't get punched, but there's a rumor that I might get punched. We'll see. I talked about Brandon from the Beer Money Pulling team and going down to Strawberry Point, Iowa to do some video and some pictures of the pull. And here's one of the cool pictures he took down there. He does a great job for our Facebook page and website. Here's a video coming up next of our run Saturday night from Sauk City, Wisconsin at the American Family Children's Hospital pull. You never really hear the RPMs dip down, so Brent really never got hooked up to the track, but we still finished up in 4th place, and tractor sounds good and runs good, and hopefully we can try to get that first win of the year up in Macville, Wisconsin Saturday night. Hear that noise right now? That's coming from a garden tractor. Anybody knows me real well or listens to me, I'm just obsessed with these little diesel garden tractors. I think they're awesome. And these are the guys from Texas. So that's their Pro Stock diesel that you hear right now in the background, and I'll show you a video of it next. But diesel garden tractors, these compact diesels that are over in Europe, I think that's going to be kind of the next big thing coming to the States. Matt Miller sent us a unique way of posting the South Central Illinois local brush puller schedule. Way to go, Matt. Way to be different, buddy. Jimmy Nolte sent us a video of some super stock trucks pulling from Mexico, Missouri at the, was it Mexico, Missouri Young Farmers Truck and Tractor Pull last week. So check this one out. It's a good one. Jimmy Nolte sent us a video of some super stock trucks pulling from Mexico, Missouri at the, was it Mexico, Missouri Young Farmers Truck and Tractor Pull last week. So check this one out. It's a good one. My buddy Jeff Blackburn from Wisconsin here, he's a gigantic Case Tractor fan, so he made a new Facebook page for Case Tractor pulling fans. Let me check it out exactly. And the guy even got a tattoo. I'm going to show you his tattoo here in a second. I want to show his page is Case Pulling Tractors, operated by Pulling Tractor Models. So he makes the awesome pulling tractor models as well, and they're going to be making one of the Remedy. And but he's got a nice tattoo, so I wanted to share that with everybody. If you were up in Ellsworth last Saturday night, you saw an awesome pull. Talked about Ellsworth a little bit earlier with my dad. He got to pull his new Limited Pro up there for the first time. But Stray Horse Gone Wild, Dave Henderson, longtime diesel super stock puller, great guy, beautiful tractor, had a heck of a pass going. He was trying to chase Esden down out there at 366, and boom at the end. And my dad said it was terrible, hole in the side of the block. And here's the video. I want to thank Ed Vinkmeyer for sending us a video to our Facebook page. Feel so bad for Dave. These super stock tractors and these big pro stocks, you guys, thank you for continuing to wrench on these things and putting on a good show for us. Looks like they had some problems with the scraper down there in St. Peters, Missouri. Or at least, I don't know, that's where they were. I shouldn't say that. I don't want to give St. Peters a bad name. But Elijah Liskey sent us a picture. It looks like the scraper tipped over on the track. So I thought we had more pictures or video of that. But here's the picture I'll post.
As he gets it warmed up, David Henderson and Stray Horse Gone Wild.
This Let's Go Tractor Pulling thing's working with all the social media and everything going like that. This fan, John Du Bois, he sent us this picture that I'm going to share here in a little bit. He said, tonight was my first time ever seeing these modified tractors pull. It was truly awesome. So much different than watching it on TV. And he saw this at the Buck Motorsports Park. The diesel super stock trucks are awesome, and the Champions Tour has them, and I think I don't know if they had many hooks on the NTPA circuit or not, but I'm familiar with them from our pull at Churning Dirt. Hazley's and Trump and everybody, Kellogg and the gang, and Don Bowling here. Somebody sent us a video of pulling the cure. That's Don Bowling's truck, and I think he's from Ohio. I'm not sure where this video was taken. It was either at Wagler's Pole or was it Wilmington, Ohio. But Brent Vincent sent us this video, so I want to share that next.
Anybody out, it is just got to be along the way that's the door. Ladies and gentlemen, how about Don Bowling out of Buck Story, Ohio tonight with the Pulling for a Cure machine this evening. Well, we have one more truck to go, fans.
Here's a picture of some fans I took up at Sauk City at the American Family Children's Hospital pole last Saturday. They saw me taking pictures. They recognized my shirt, and they said, hey, put us on the Beer Money Pulling Team Facebook page. So I'm going to put them in the vlog, too. 2 for 1. Wyatt Williamson sent me this diesel, first looks like a first-gen Dodge diesel truck puller. Didn't say where it was from or who it was or anything like that, but thanks for sending it to the page so I can share with the Beer Money Nation. But if you want to know, let us know who you are, where the poll was, whatever, because that's how we grow polling. We get everything out there and get everything going like that. So got to give us more details so we can share it with everybody. All right, I got another video that Wyatt sent me. It looks like it says U.S. He was at the U.S. Diesel Dyno Days. Hold on, let me look again. U.S. Diesel Parts Dyno Days and Truck Pulls. Looks like an old case on an old Minneapolis Moline. Gets the front end way in the air. Good looking run. Had the crowd laughing a little bit. So I'm not a tractor history buff, so I hope I didn't offend anybody. But I think it probably looks like an old case or an old Mini Mo. So again, I don't know all that stuff. You guys can comment on that later. So I got to thank Ed Vinkmeyer again. I put a request out there on Facebook that my dad was pulling his new Limited Pro, the Black 1066 that he got from Van Beeks for the first time ever up in Ellsworth, Wisconsin. I couldn't be there. Doug Borth seems like a heck of a great guy and looks like a great pull up there in Ellsworth, but it always conflicts with the Sauk City American Family Children's Hospital pull where we donate all the money back to the pullers, and that's a big pull in Sauk that we raise all the money to. Last year we gave over $43,000 back to the American Family Children's Hospital, but it always conflicts with Ellsworth. It doesn't hurt the crowd because both places had big crowds, I can tell by the pictures at Ellsworth, and I was personally in Sauk, but it doesn't allow me to go, to different polls and different things like that, but that's okay. But he took a video of my dad getting his 5th place run up there in Ellsworth, and Ed, thank you, because you also got us the Good Stray Horse video too, so thanks for getting my dad's tractor on there. He's going to be calling it the Perfect 10, and it should be painted for his next pull, and he hopes to be, he's going to kind of not really, I don't know if he's really going to run for points this year. It's got the Outlaw Charger and fuel pump on it still, so he can go run some Outlaws. He can still run, so he can run NTPA with it, or Badger State, or Lucas Oil. I know he's also going to hit a few ECI, East Central Iowa Open classes with it as well, just to kind of get used to driving it and different things like that. But Ed, thank you for the video. Dad, the tractor looks good.
So I'm sure glad it couldn't hit here. Looks like Michael Shed's on him, Maroon, Iowa, coming at ya. Oh, that's a perfect turn.
Austin Lee sent us some awesome, looks like some farm stock. Maybe he said 10,500 pound pictures from Mexico, Missouri. Wanted to share those. Keep sharing these pictures. Thanks, guys. Robert Caldwell sent us a couple pictures to the Beer Money Pulling Team Facebook page that I'm going to post next. So I want to keep doing this. He said the first one is the Whiskey Bent Farmall. He said that's Dusty Baldwin getting it done. And the second picture is it's like a guy with his lady. It says, my best friend and his two beautiful ladies. It'll all make sense here in just a second. The next video I'm going to post is going to be Rusty Oath driving Playing with Fire, and that was in Elnora, Indiana at the Wagglers competition event, and that video was sent to us by Nathan Stewart. Good video, Nathan. Thank you. This is how we grow pulling, baby. The next picture I'm going to share is a picture. It looks like a two-piece scraper that tipped over at a pulling event. Not sure where it was, but Elijah Liskey sent us the picture. So my daughter wants to be in the first ever Beer Money What's Up and Pulling vlog. So what's up, Cam? That's it? That's all you got? Jumpy? Jumpy, you want to be in the vlog? Well, that's...
Jumpy's on my side.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We can't be worldwide without some mentions of some European pulling. So, the Northwest Tractor Pulling Club sent us a video of the 2016. I can find it here. Yeah, the 2016 European Championships. So I'm gonna post that video up next. It's a nice commercial there. And Greg Boyd and I talked a lot about European pulling on Let's Grow Pulling on my show a couple weeks ago. So again, all 16 of my podcasts are listed right now at beermoneypulling.com. So check that out. And we also have a schedule where the remedy is going to be all season long too as well. Got where all the events that we plan on attending. So because we get messages to the Facebook page or the website where we're going to be pulling next. So beermoneypulling.com. That's where you need to go.
...2016 European Championships. 80 of Europe's top machines battling it out here at Great Eccleston. ...2016 European Championship, Great Eccleston. Be there.
The next video I'm going to post is of a diesel truck breaking away from the sled, and all the safety stuff worked. It was a Central Illinois Truck Pullers video. I don't know if it was one of their events or not, but they're the ones who shared the video to our page. And if you saw any of my live videos, I've been trying to show where the hook guy that's hooking the chain, or excuse me, hooking the sled up to the pulling vehicle, they also have the air shut off. So when it breaks away from the sled, it shuts down the air to the truck or the tractor. So everything worked here well. All right, so the last video I want to show today, before I wrap everything up, is this very special one, but I'll get to that in a little bit. So again, just want to thank everybody for all their support of Let's Grow Pulling. Listening to the podcast. Again, head over to beermoneypulling.com, have all the shows listed up there, and can't thank everybody enough. We're going to be pulling up in Macville, Wisconsin this Saturday night, and this last video is of Esden Lane, the king of smoke, up in Ellsworth, Wisconsin. He took the win in the diesel superstock class with 366 feet, and I guess the crowds were standing and cheering, and it was just a great time, and everybody knows in the pulling world that Esden's been struggling with cancer, and my dad got a chance to talk to him, and sounds like things are going well. He's got maybe a couple of rounds of chemo left and then some radiation, but Dad said he looked really good, and his doctor or surgeon said that he could drive the pull-in tractor, and when you see this video, it's going to kind of bring a tear to your eye. So he's a great man, a great puller, and that's why he's the king of smoke.